Hello, welcome to all. Now just we saw about the internal storage of Android. Now another storage area we have, that is external storage. Now external storage in the sense is about the device where inside the device we are using some SD card or some internal non-removable storage. Every Android compatible device support the shared external storage. This external storage are shared that where we can save some data or files. A file could be anything, like we can save some images, we can save some video, we can save some txt file, any kind of files we can save. This can be removable storage media. You can see, as I said about the we can use SD card or internal non-removable storage area we can use for the external storage. Files saved to external storage are world readable and can be modified by the user when they enable USB mass storage to transfer file on the computer. Now we will see this very simple example based on external storage. Now here in this application I am retrieving one image from SD card. Now again here this two folders are very important. In this src we have java.java file, and in this we have one layout folder. On that we have xml file. Now you can see this is exactly this widget is a image view. Inside that widget, from where we can get this widget, we'll get that widget from media. This image view you have to drag and drop here, and this is the simple text view. Now just drag and drop this widget here, okay, and go to the Java file to fetch the image from SD card. So before fetching that image from SD card, we have to keep some that image in SD card. So already I have kept that image in SD card. That is the name of that image is, first we have to go to MNT, then SD card. Inside there we have images.jpeg file. This file I am going to retrieve from SD card. Now we will see that Java file. First again we have here I have used image view. First we have to access this image view. I have created the object of image view, and then using find view by ID I am accessing that image view, and the r.id.image view object, then ID of image view. Now here I have used bitmap and bitmap class. This bitmap class is comes under the graphic class in Android to retrieve some images, to display some images. For that they are supporting classes also, that bitmap factory. This create the bitmap object from various sources including files, streams and byte array. Another we have decode files. This decode file path into a bitmap. Basically this is used to decode the file path of your in the sense is this, whatever you are going to give the path of your file. So it will decode that path, and then if the specified file name is null or cannot be decoded into a bitmap, the function return null. So here if there is no path, so function will this one will give you the null value. So for that we have to give the path name. This is exactly the path name. So for that we have to give the complete path, means MNT, SD card and the images.jpeg. So you can see that you can mention the path according to your device. So my device path name is MNT, then inside that MNT there is SD card, and inside the SD card I have images.jpeg file. This path you have to give here. So if you are using depends on your device, you have to give that path of your device. After that I'm just setting up that image into image view. So this set image bitmap will use to set a image bitmap as a content of this image. So let's run this application. Now here you can see I've got that image. I've retrieved this image from the SD card, and this is a simple text view. This is the way we can use external storage. Whatever the things you want to retrieve from the SD card or external storage, just we have to give the path of that SD card, of that file. Okay, very important thing in this is depends on if you are using Akash tablet, so Akash tablet has a SD card path name is mnt/ext/sd/ then the whatever the if you created any folder, then give the folder name and then give the file name. Okay, if you are using any other device like LG or Micromax, so they have a different kind of SD card path name. Okay, so depends on device, we have to use path name. So this is exactly the simple application based on external storage. Now we will see the SQLite storage area where we can store some data.